Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. So, it is still kind of early in the morning. I've been up for quite a few hours now. I've already had my coffee. Now I'm ready to go. I am working later today, 10 to 6. Off tomorrow, so that's good. So, I just got up and did what I typically do in the morning time. Started watching my videos, and before I knew it, I was already making some things, and I was like, oh no, Lori, you need to stop, you need to film this. So, anyway, I'll show you guys in a minute what I did. So, the fall decoupage with the napkins that we did yesterday, it's over there, they're all dry, and we'll get into that some more whenever we get ready to do our fall journal. So, we are going to move on to our next project. So, here is our luscious basket for our next project. And I have pulled out some stamps. So we have some stamps here just in case we wanted to use those. We have this one. So we've got us some stamps out. Not sure that we'll be using those today, but and then I just have some bits and pieces of a ribbon, lace, appliques, couple of appliques. Not sure if we'll use those. We'll see once we get into here. And all of these bits, what I'm going to do is make those over the page, whatever they are. I'm not sure what Gail called them, but it's just where you use your lace to go here and here, and then you put it on the side of your page, and then you could go glue it here and here, and then you have a tuck spot here. When you turn the page, you have a tuck spot over there. So I've already cut these down to size, so I believe they're the right size. If not, we can cut them a little bit. So I have those ready. I did put a couple of pieces that I thought would go well with the kit of this vellum, and I did not print this on this. I bought it this way, and I believe I bought it off of Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. But I thought those colors would go really good with the journal we're going to be working on, and I did get out my postal stamps, so I have those. Let's see, what else do we have in our little basket? I do have a stencil here, which I used on these little pockets, and I'll show you again in a minute. And you'll have to forgive me, I'm not sure who I got this from. I had actually ordered something from an Etsy shop, and this is what they had sent me. And there's a stencil here and a stencil here, and I use this all the time. So I can't tell who this is, so if this is from your shop or you know who it's from, please let me know. I would like to give them credit for that, because this was a cute, wonderful idea, and as you guys can see, I use it quite a bit. I love these little stencils. So we have that. I kept it out just in case we wanted to do any more stenciling. So we have that. Showed you the stamp, showed you the villa. Just got a couple of tickets. I do have one of these little pockets in here. We may make a couple of these to go in this journal that Dee Dee had made in her 3 and 15 Don't Freak Out Before Christmas. I did put them in my guest design team project for Amy over at Crafty Cat, and I really like those. So I got those out. Got some Rachel antique book pages. You know, I have this little bag that I had showed you guys that I had gotten from work on markdown. Not sure if we'll use it. We'll see. And I have a couple of little frames here. This is actually crocheted lace frames, and this is from Recollections. It just says mixed media embellishments. So we have that thrown in here. These are actually just some printouts of some postcards. And then, of course, we have our stamp if we want to stamp it on the back. And then these little pockets here were actually made by Claudia over at Timeless Crochet For You. This is just a tag made out of book page, and there's a couple of little pockets there. So those are really cute. And then some corner pockets. There's a little pocket there, and there'll be a pocket there. So I thought maybe we could use those in this journal. Thank you, Claudia. These are absolutely beautiful. And then we have, let's see what else we have in here. So we have some tags and stuff from the kit, which I'll show you in a minute. Just one little lonely vellum pocket. I just threw it in there. We'll see on that. And then I have a pink dolly, Have some postage stamps in case we want to use postage stamps. Let's see. Alright, that looks about like all we have in our basket, guys. So now I will show you our journal, or what we'll be using as our journal. So this right here is a Reader's Digest. The spine was compromised, so I went ahead and took it the rest of the way off. But I thought these colors went really good with this kit that I'm fixing to tell you about that we're going to use. So do still have to rebuild this spine on here, so we need to do that. So the kit I decided to use is from Emily over at Emephemera on Etsy, and I believe on Facebook, or I'm sorry, YouTube, she's Emephemera's Treasures. And this kit is called Wings, Blooms, and Music, and it is a beautiful kit. I will go ahead and let you guys know this is not a design team project. This is just the kit that I decided to use. I thought it was a beautiful kit and wanted to make a journal with it, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. Alright, so we've got this page, and then I put in, it will be 2 signatures, then I put in some avocado dyed paper from Denise, and then that's a page from the kit. We got some, I believe this one is tea dyed paper, a little piece of that, oh, totally blank, rice paper. Is it rice paper? No, I can't remember. Anyway, piece of that from Rachel at Roxy Creations. And then that lavender paper. And then this is some of that Rit dyed paper. This was the royal blue that I just dyed a day or so ago. And then we have some music sheets. And then just some pink paper. And then another page from that kit. This is a beautiful kit, guys. Some, what is this? Is this ledger paper? Anyway, that paper. And this is that coral that I Rit dyed. And then this is a blue, I believe this was aquamarine, where I dyed that wax paper. Put a little piece of that in there. And then this is the purple that I Rit dyed. And then this is the middle of the first signature. So that's the first one. And let's see, yeah, that goes there. And then this is the second signature. These are absolutely beautiful pages. I don't know if you guys can see that color in there, but it's a beautiful color. And then these are just the same pages, so I'm not going to go through and tell you what they all are, but I will show you the pages in the kit. So there's another page in the kit. And then this one, I love this butterfly. The music sheet. And then this is another page from the kit. And then, let's see, this is the middle of the second signature. It has a dragonfly on there. So this is really, really pretty. So yeah, I really do love this kit. And as soon as I saw it, I wanted to, yeah, make a journal out of it. So that's going to be our journal. So we got to build the spine. I did go ahead and get all the pages cut down this morning. As you guys know, that is like the worst. It really gives me fits. I'm a lot more comfortable with rebuilding the spines, but as far as cutting these pages down, yeah, they give me heart palpitations. So we'll get this put back in here because we're going to work on these today. And we'll go ahead and put our block back in there. Oh, look, and we have a fussy cut flower running around down in there. Alrighty, so we'll get those put back down in there and get that kind of slid out of the way some. So what we're going to be working on today is these are just some pockets made out of book pages that I sat here and was just messing around with this morning while I was watching my videos and having a good old time, and then realized I probably should, you know, record this for you guys. Because once I got started, I realized I started coordinating and doing stuff that I thought would look good in that journal. So I stopped myself, and here we are. So we have 4 made, so I have 2 for each signature. 2's a little taller and 2's a little shorter. So we'll just slide those up there. We'll take this off. So this right here, I folded it. I thought this rose was really, really cute right here. So I just folded it where we could keep those. And you just have a pocket here and a pocket here. And depending on how you put it in your journal, you could have a tuck spot here. I'm not sure that I'm going to do that because I have not reinforced this. And I mean, it's not super thin, but it's not super thick either. I guess I could round that corner and do that. But anyway, so I did go ahead and ink around the edges in the vintage photo. And then I took that stencil I showed you guys and just did a little stenciling from the side. Not a whole lot. And then I pulled out these labels. And I don't remember who I got these from, so y'all will have to forgive me on that. I will try to remember before this video posts to go and look and link their shop below. And so I thought I would put a label up there. And then these are the little 2-dimensional butterflies from Claudia over at Timeless Crochet for You. Aren't those just the cutest? I'm like obsessed with these things. They are so cute. So I thought we would put him there. So I guess what we'll do in this video is get all this glued down so that we can get these pockets into our basket over here and ready to go. Try not to get that in those little holes right there. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. It is going to be a nice day in Georgia. The weather is cooling off. Not a whole lot, but it is cooling off some, which is good. It's been so hot this summer. It's just been miserable. Okay, let me see. There we go. Don't want to glue both of those down. But yeah, it's just been miserable. So it's going to be the low in the 70s. Low 70s and the highs, I believe. It said, I think I'm going to cut this a little bit. That looks a little crooked. Of course it is. Lori cut it. Low in the low 70s and highs in about 84, 85. Did say it was going to be just a little bit humid, so it's going to feel a little bit hotter than that. But I can definitely feel a change in the air. So that is good, I think. Okay, now we need a little bit more ink because I cut that one down a little bit too far like a dingbat that I am. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm glad it's going to start cooling off. I love the fall, spring and fall. I think I told you guys is my 2 favorite seasons. The spring because I really enjoy watching everything come up and pop up and turn green. I mean, everything looks so dead and everything's just coming to life. The birds start singing a whole lot more. And yeah, I have buttercups, daffodils, if you will, maybe. I don't know. We call them buttercups here. I've always heard them called buttercups. But I have buttercups around my 2 trees in my front yard. My husband calls them paper trees. I believe they're river birch. And yeah, when those things start popping up, it just makes me smile. Alright guys, I think it's simple, but I think it's very pretty. So we're going to call that one done and put it over here in our basket, and then we'll start with the next one. So the next one, I got just one of these little plates right here that I thought we would put right in here somewhere. This is one of Claudia's 2-dimensional flowers from her shop. These things are so cute. Look at that, guys. Isn't it super cute? And it's got the pink, so I thought it would go with this. And then we have a label for up here, which will be tucked under a little bit, but... Or should we go this way, guys? Does that look like it's upside down? I think I want to go that way because I want more of those flowers showing. So we will go ahead and get her up in there. But yeah, spring's probably my favorite because of everything coming back to life. Of course, that means, you know, lots of yard work from the summer. I mean, from the winter, but yeah, I'm going to pull this just a little bit closer so I could get that under there. There we go, not too shabby. Make sure I'm not gluing that little pocket down right there. But yeah, lots and lots of yard work, but that's okay. And then the fall, I love the way that we actually have a cherry tree out back, and it gets some of the prettiest colors on it. And then in our front yard, we actually have, up next to the house, a couple of Japanese maples, which, you know, have that beautiful burgundy color. But yeah, I just like to see all the leaves changing. I think they're so pretty. Hoping that things will still be colorful the 1st of November when we go on our trip to Gatlinburg to the mountains, so I can see all that fall foliage. There we go, guys. So here's the second one. I think it's super cute. Yep, I really like it. Okay, so there's another one. So we are on our way. And then we have this one, and again, I think I'm gonna fix some of this cutting. But yeah, I hope some of the the foliage is still on the trees and not fell off yet when we get there. Some beautiful pictures. Hopefully we'll be able to ride over the mountain and stop at some of the overlooks and be able to soak all that in. There we go. Just get those white edges. Okay, so that one's going to have to go in there just a tad as well. So hopefully we'll have the same look with this one as we did the other one as far as getting it in there straight. We'll see. Yeah, in fall I also like sweatshirt weather. I live in sweatshirts. Love it. Just a little coolness in the air, and put on your sweatshirt and just feel snug as a bug. Okay, guys. There we go. We got it again. It actually looks straight. It's a miracle. Okay, cute. But yeah, I am definitely over summer, that's for sure. Not saying I'm ready for Christmas yet, but I'm definitely over summer. There we go. Get that right there. That's pretty. Alright, now let's see, which way do we want our leaves going? Let's see, I think that way. I think I like it that way. Okay, here we go. Oop, come back. But yeah, times are changing. Get this all on these little leaves. And get him down good so it don't come off. Okay, what did I say? I wanted this way, right, guys? Oh yeah, so pretty. Thank you, Claudia. Jeez, I'm in love with these little things. You have a gift, my friend. Look at how cute, guys. So pretty. Okay, there is another one done. Awesome. So there is another one. So now here is the last one. See, again, that's going to have to go under there a little bit. I don't think this one needs any cutting. Oops. Yep, Lori. Put the glue on the tag. On the back of it, preferably. Oh, well. That one went a little bit far, but we can snip that if we need to. I think that'll be fine. Yep, see guys, just a little snippy snip. Yep, we're good, we're good. Save the day. Alright. Now we'll put this on here and this butterfly here. Yeah. I guess I should have changed it up a little bit, shouldn't I have? Alright guys, you like that or this? I will just make it match the other one. What the heck? We'll try to remember to do something different next time. How about that? Alrighty. Somewhat straight. Now let's get our cute little butterfly. Get him on there. Quiet time, guys, quiet time. Sorry I do that. It's so crazy. How cute. Oh yeah. Look at there. Him so pretty. Alright guys. There's our next one. That cute little butterfly. Look at his wings. Hopefully he doesn't fly away. Okay. Yep, super cute. Okay, so top back in the glue. Let's get some of this glue off of here where it's been sitting out. Alright, so we are on a roll, guys. So that is 2 pockets per signature. I'm going to take a little sip of drink, guys. And this vellum, I was thinking, I'm just going to talk for a minute and tell you what I'm thinking. I know, Lord help us all, Lori's thinking. But, you know, that happens every once in a while. Not very often. Oh, did I have another sheet? Where did it go? Yep, I had another sheet, right, guys? Doobie 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 doop doop doop. Now, evidently, Lori's blind as a bat. Okay, well, anyhow, hoo-hoo. Don't know what I did with it. It's got to be in here. It's got to be. Where are you, Vellum? Oh, did I tell you guys the story? Oh, there it is. Excuse me. So, early on, like, when I first started going to, you know, bookstores and thrift stores and stuff like that, trying to find my, you know, different, you know, things to use from videos I had watched and this, that, and the other, and books to look for, and, you know, just different things like that. So, I don't remember who I saw use it first, but it was Edith Holden. The first time I had saw someone use Edith Holden. And of course I fell in love. You guys know when I fall in love with something I become a little bit obsessed and you know, go out and buy way too many. So I think I have a total of 7 Edith Holden books altogether. And I have the one that's like her biography. And let me tell you guys, I got that book at a bookstore, a used bookstore, that I frequent quite a bit. He's the one that actually gave me like either 6 or 8 free Reader's Digest, because he says they just don't sell. So they purposely tried not to get them, but I guess in a stack of books he ended up getting some. So they were there on the counter. He's like, just take them, you can have them. I also found out that this bookstore throws out books that are, you know, destroyed to the point where they don't think they can sell them. So of course I asked them to stop doing that and throw them in a box for me and give me a call and I would come and get them. Which reminds me, I've yet to get a call, so I need to follow up. So that would be nice. I mean, even if it's just free book pages or, you know, free spines where there are not spines but free covers, you know, we can always use those as journal makers. But anyway, so I would go into whether it's the Goodwill or a thrift store or a bookstore, and I didn't have any Edith Holden yet. And I got mine, you know, way back when I first started. So I think maybe December of last year, when they were a lot cheaper than they are now, because now the prices are outrageous. So I think that people who find those books must know about us junk journalers and how much we love our Edith Holden, so they jacked up the prices on them. But it was before I had any Edith Holden, and I would go into thrift stores, like I said, or used bookstores or whatever, and I would be calling out, Edith Holden, where are you, Edith? Edith, are you here, Edith? Yeah, crazy, I know, but that's what I did. So I only got caught once, and I'm sure that person thought that, I had completely lost my mind. But it must have paid off that one day, because I did do that in this used bookstore. And that was whenever I found the book that's the autobiography. Let me grab it real quick, because y'all know how confused I get. It is up here on my bookshelf. So let me just slide that down and move that. Try not to drop anything on my head, which is not going very well. Okay, so here we go. So this one, The Edwardian Lady, the story of Edith Holden. I found her that day, guys. So at least in one incident, look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Gosh, she's so pretty. Yep, beautiful book, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Yep, just look at that. It is so pretty. Look at all of that. Oh, what is this? Oh, sewing with modern fabrics. Okay. Nice to know. Okay, let's see. 1968. Well, there you go. Okay, who knows? But yeah, this is just... I absolutely love this book. We all love all of Edith Holden. I'm not really sure that... Oh my gosh. Look at that page. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I need to pull these out more often and look at them, so I could totally get this excited. 3 of Edith's illustrations from Woodland Whisperings, a collection of poetry from children, published in 1911. So it looks like we need to find those books. Maybe I should get it out and pay more attention. But yeah, these are just... I love this book. But yeah, ooh, is that a lottery ticket? Oh my gosh, am I a winner? Look, guys, November 30th, 2019. I bet I didn't win. Oh well, we'll check it just to make sure. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting another one of these so I can cut one up. But yeah, definitely not cutting this up, because this is the only one I've got, and I have yet to be able to find another one. And this one is copyright 1980. So yeah, anyway, yep, love this book. Yeah, so guess what I paid, guys? I guess I took the sticker off. Less than $6 is what I got this for. But a friend of mine, sister actually, sister from another mother and father, she actually landed a couple of these, and I think she said she only paid like $4 for hers. So yeah, she got a really good deal on hers. I guess every once in a while we can run up on those things. I guess when people don't realize exactly what they have, or maybe they just don't know about the junk journaling world. Because I know it's our fault that Edith Holden prices have shot up like they have. But, anyway. So, back to this. I'm sorry. Yeah, rambling. I get off on whatever. So, on this, I will just share with you what I was thinking about this. So, what do I need in order to tell you what I was thinking about this? Okay, this tag. So, we'll get out this tag, for instance. Of course, the tag's not going to be this big. But what I was thinking is, I think I saw some people I'm not sure who it is, but they will cut this into a tag shape, just a smidgen bit smaller than kind of like a base tag. So we'll call it a base tag. So they'll cut this out just a little bit shorter. We're not going to sew them together, but sew around your base tag and then just sew around your vellum tag. And then they put an eyelet here, and they just use a bulb pin, put an eyelet in your vellum as well, and they just use a bulb pin to kind of attach them together, and then we could have a little something hanging down. So that's what I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking with these two should be good enough as far as size. And then of course we'll figure out where we want to put it in our, oh look, there's Dream, love it. Yep, so that's what I'm thinking with those. Yeah, just wanted to share that with you real quick. And then of course I got off on a crazy story of me acting a fool inside a bookstore. But anyway, alright, so we'll put this tag back up. Alright guys, so looks like we found a little goodie in there, so we'll put that in. I've never made a sewing journal or something of that type, or a cookbook journal. I really need to, because I've saw many people make those, and they're really pretty. And I did land like, I don't know, 3 or 4 different sets from 3 or 4 different estate sales, you know, vintage handwritten recipes that I really need to share. And I think just maybe, you know, making a cookbook journal would be good, just to, you know, stuff it full of those, because I have no idea what really to do with them, and I don't think I've probably not really used any of them, so I need to get on that. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Here's our little basket. I think next time we're going to make these little over the page, whatever you call them. Thanks, Gail, for the idea. It's a wonderful idea, and I apologize that I cannot remember what you called these. But you guys go on over there and check out Gail. It's just a few days ago, I believe. You should be able to find it relatively easy. Of course, hers is, you know, a lot more stunning than mine had came out, my first 2 that I did. But yeah, so we're going to make some of these, one to go in each signature. So perhaps we'll work on that in the next video. And in the meantime, thank you all so much for supporting my channel. Thank you, Emily from Emma Femra, for making that beautiful kit. Absolutely love it. I love music sheets. I love butterflies. The colors are amazing, so I know I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. So please give me a thumbs up, and with that, I will let you guys go. Thank you all so much for your support, and we'll just see you next time. Bye-bye.